Good morning, everybody. Welcome back for another Liberty Dog video. And I'm not sure if I'm still on YouTube or not. I gotta check. But thanks for tuning in. Today is October 8th, 2021. And it's another beautiful day on Cape Cod. I hope it's beautiful where you live. And yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm on YouTube anymore. Last time I tried to check, I was still banned from uploading videos, and that was last week. So I'm not sure if you'll be seeing this on video, but hopefully either way you can share the post wherever I put it. I'm only on Facebook really. Now I'm getting into Telegram, and I do have an Instagram account I should start using more. But anyway, guys, it's great to be back on the corner. Last week we were out in front of the Barnstable Intermediate School as a group with the Barnstable Parents Rally for parent choice, for family choice. That was awesome. And this week, I gotta tell you, I gotta admit, this morning I had some trouble getting fired up and getting, waking up myself. I have just been struggling, battling a lot of emotions, guys, because of everything that's going on. I'm sure you're feeling it too, with a lot of people starting to lose their jobs, and the mandates starting to take effect. People being fired for not taking the shot and seeing what's ahead as a result. These policies, these mandate policies, are really causing the economy to grind to a halt all over the world. But United States is going to start feeling it soon. You can already see it, and it's been really causing me a little stress and anxiety, and so I've been going to God more, guys. I hope that you're getting closer to God, and I hope that you're questioning your reality more. I hope that you are, if you are a Christian or have been, if you've accepted Christ as your Lord and Savior, and you maybe haven't been practicing or haven't been committed lately, I hope that you are taking the time to look around and read the writing on the wall, as in the story of Daniel. It's time for us to see the writing on the wall and know that, we can fight these earthly fights as much as possible to help people wake up to the reality on the ground, that we are living under a tyrannical regime, and not only here in the United States, but all over the world. People are being subject to true tyranny and despotism. Just, my heart goes out to the people of Australia, and it's absolute, it's disgusting to see what's happening in other places, like Australia especially. But it really does encourage me to see that people are starting to stand up more and more. I've been seeing some videos from New York, been seeing a lot of activity online from in our local area here in Massachusetts. And so during these times, guys, it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and to feel like you don't know where to start or where to even have an impact, but you can. And we have to remember that this is not our fight, guys. If we're in the right, if we're righteous, if we are living our lives according to God's laws, and we are giving our lives to Him, then that's all we can do. As I've talked in the past, guys, I've been getting less and less political and just more focused on my walk and working on my soul to walk in the Spirit more, and to really find my purpose, a deeper purpose, guys. And I believe that, sorry, I just spit. God is doing this and allowing things to happen because it truly is waking some people up. Unfortunately, this is how humans are. This is how we are. If you look at the story of the Bible and the Jews, the Hebrews, throughout history, it's always been when we have gone astray that tyranny and subjugation and bad things befall the people. And I believe we are being allowed to fall for a reason, because this is when people are brought to the precipice, is when they're forced to look around and ask questions and analyze, and some of those people will wake up to the truth around them, and not only just the physical truth and the truth within our government and just on this earth, but God's truth, the truth that's in all of us if we open our hearts to it. And so that's kind of what today is about. Because I have been struggling, guys, asking myself, what am I doing? What are we doing as a people? What are we doing as people who consider ourselves awake? People who consider ourselves in the know and fighting for the right things? What is this all about, and what are we doing? And it's been a little discouraging, because I figured maybe a month into being active with the Barnstable Mass Against Mandates group, we would have a little bit more of an impact and more participation and more of an effect. And right now we're still, it seems a little unfocused, and certainly out of 178 people in the group, which I think that's what we're up to now, it seems like we could have gotten more for the rally. So we need to figure out where we're going, what the next move's going to be. I saw there was some discussion on that thread as to kind of what the next move's going to be. So feel free to chime in and let us know on those Facebook pages, wherever you're seeing this. Please make a suggestion as to what you would like to do, what days and times work for you for rallies, what kind of actions you think we should take. We need to take it to the next level, guys, but at the very least, when we have rallies, we need to make it a big splash with the numbers. And I am encouraged by the people who have been showing up, and it is encouraging because it's been a really great vibe. It's been a great vibe for the people who showed up. It's been a very spirit building and encouraging. And now we got to continue that, guys. It's gonna be a long fight, and I want to give it up. At times I didn't even want to come on the corner today. I didn't even want to do this video. It just, but I know that what we're doing as a movement, as a people who are standing up for truth and justice and against these mandates, people who are trying to protect their children in school, who are speaking up against these mandates at the school committee meetings and things. I know that we are in the right. I know that we're doing the right thing. And so keep going, guys. And the way we're going to stay energized is if we stay close to one another, and if we stay plugged in together and encouraging one another and being there for each other. I hope that we're making friends outside of these videos and outside of these chat groups online. It's about getting in together in the real world, becoming friends, being there as we need, and really building that energy together. And so that brings me to our next rally that's happening for the Family Freedom Endeavor, Family Freedom Endeavor. That's Vincent Delaney's group. Excuse me, guys. Holy cow. Tomorrow, there is a rally in Springfield, Mass. at the City Hall from 12 to 3 p.m. That's Saturday the 9th, October 9th, with the Family Freedom Endeavor. And there's going to be a lot of great speakers there. Please go to the Facebook page or the Family Freedom Endeavor website. That's familyfreedomendeavor.com. And you can see the announcements, see who's going to be there speaking. I will be there emceeing the event, and I haven't gotten all my bios of all the speakers yet, so I'm sorry I don't have that information right now. But stay tuned, and we will have more information for you, and we hope that you can be there. And we hope that it'll be a big event, because there's been some great generous donors who have donated billboards in the area, and they're really given their time, their money to this effort. So I hope that it will not fall on deaf ears, and that I'm hoping it's going to be a good working rally, that we can continue the work that we did on the 17th at the State House. I am compiling that list. I hope to have some lists to hand out to you town captains, so that we can continue the work, and we can have a meeting either during the rally or after the rally tomorrow in Springfield, and we'll have some directives for everybody to focus on, and to help you focus and take the next step to to help awaken your community to the reality and prepare, really. I think, guys, as much as we are fighting to save our way of life, as much as we are fighting to change things for our children in school, I believe times are quickly changing, and our focus is going to have to change to more of a preparedness stance. I have been in a prepper mode for many years now already, and even I know I'm not as prepared as I need to be for my family, because these mandates, if you don't know this, I mean, this has been an engineered crisis, and I think more and more people are waking up to that fact, and we're going into this winter, and it's going to get pretty brutal, guys. The mandates are kicking into effect. People are starting to lose their jobs. We're going to have people in critical infrastructure and essential business now who are being fired, and that is putting pressure on the economy. You got the shipping crisis with all these containers sitting out in the Pacific Ocean, and now China is starting to not export, and things are sitting in China, not even off of our coast, waiting to get imported, but they're not even exporting now. So we're gonna start feeling the pressure, guys. So as much as you can do to stock up now and prepare for the worst case scenario. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know that the writing has been on the wall for some time now. There are a lot of people who are much smarter than I am, who have been warning and reporting the information about this, and it seems imminent, guys. It seems imminent, I don't know, imminent, that this winter is going to be quite the dark winter, as Joe Biden warned last year. And I think the Great Reset is upon us, and I believe that this winter is going to be something to prepare for, guys. We could fight, and we need to get in the streets, and we need to make our voices known now while we still can. I still advocate peaceful and political action, positive, peaceful political action. And it's going to take all of us doing it together. There's Mr. Haig. But I encourage all of you to reach out personally to people by phone. Not just on Facebook, but get into conversations, reach out to one another, and start forming your groups. Don't wait to take action in your towns. You need to set up preparedness networks. You need to get physical contact addresses and phone numbers and other means of communication other than social media. And I mean, this is awesome, guys. I've been doing this for a long time. Rich and I have been doing this for a long time now, and it's very encouraging to see most of the people coming by are giving thumbs up. You don't even see the people, really. I see them all day. You only hear them on the video if they're honking, but there's so many people who don't honk, but they wave and they give a thumbs up. And there we go. I love that. So it's very encouraging to see that there's a lot of people on our side, but it's going to take people like you out there to encourage those who are on our side, or who agree with at least that mandates are un-American and unnecessary. To wake up. It's going to take leadership. It's going to take prodding. It's going to take some encouraging by others like you to get others involved and awakened further to help save your communities, to help take back your towns, and to preserve and restore the Republic, God willing. If it's God's will for the Republic to stand, the only way it's going to stand is through your action and our banding together to come and use our collective power in the name of liberty and justice and good old-fashioned American liberty and freedom, right? We are being told that freedom is selfish, and that freedom is is not necessary. And I tell you, if we have no freedom to choose over our bodies and over our children's what happens to them in school, then there's no freedom at all, guys. Once these mandates are in place, and we have to stand against them, and we have to make them be rescinded. We have to show the people the error of their ways. We have to continue and send those with elected officials who may not be in the know. You have to be persistent and send them the information on the mask studies. Send them the information on the vaccine studies. Send them the information and all the good links, and then follow up with them. Yes, U.S. Lumber, that's good to see. A truck full of lumber. We have to be persistent, guys, and we need more people to step up. So whatever you can do, please get in the fight now while you still can, and please prepare, guys. If you're looking to prepare and you don't know, even the basics, I'm hoping if you're watching this video, you've been preparing at least a little bit by now. But if you haven't, there is a great podcast from the Health Ranger last night, Mike Adams, yesterday's October 9th podcast on naturalnews.com and Brighteon TV at the Health Ranger Report. He just did a quick, I guess, roundup of what to be focusing on and what to be categories and things to be prepping and stocking up on and buying and gathering and acquiring for preparedness. Okay, so go to that one. I don't know the name of it. It's just for October 9th. It's the Health Ranger Report, or you can go to naturalnews.com and check it out there. He calls it the situation update. He does a daily situation update, and on the Brighteon TV, it's the Health Ranger Report, I believe. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for taking action in your community. Please share some ideas. Please chime in the comments and let me know what you're thinking, where things are at, what we should do, what you're doing. Share with the group. And hopefully we'll see you next week. I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm thinking maybe the high school, or some people were talking about town hall. So what do you guys think? What's the next action for us, guys? Let's put it out there. We got to start promoting it, make another flyer. So, okay, you guys have a great day, and God bless you. And until the next video, stay American.